Welcome back to the channel, Why Not Comics. I bought a Funko Pop on Macari, and I think I got gypped. Let me tell you what happened. Alright, y'all. I purchased this Funko Pop on Macari for $100. This usually goes for like $120, $130. And no, my daughter loves Stranger Things. So we got this Funko Pop in. It's been here for like 2 weeks. I ain't had time to open it. So we finally got time to open it and was messing with Noah's Funko Pops. And I was like, no, I got you one. So I went grabbed this one and I went to scan it to put it in the system, because Funko Pop has their own app. You can scan it. It keeps up with your collection, all that good stuff. And it didn't show up. It didn't show up as a Funko Pop. Like if I scan this 80 one right here, it's 80. If you go to scan it, there's a barcode, and then Funko has this scan it. You can scan a Funko Pop, and it tells you if you have it in your collection. It tells you what it's worth, all that good stuff. See, I'll pop it on screen for you, but see, it says it's $70 and it's 80, and it tells you all the stuff about it right here. 2022 coming soon, and so it tells you when it comes out, all that good stuff. But when I scanned this Funko Pop, nothing came up. So I was like, So I looked on Funko Pop's app, and it shows that she's in the system. So if this Funko Pop's in the system, why is it not popping up when I scan it? I'm like, surely there's not like a reprint or a fake Funko Pop, is there? So what I did is I went to eBay, and I put in Max Stranger Things, and I was just scrolling and scrolling. Then I seen one for $25, and I looked at it, and it looks like all the other ones. There's minor things like the Hot Topic exclusive sticker looks a little weird, and it said, like I said, it said $25, and it said from China. So I think China makes Funko Pops that's like a knockoff brand. Like it's the same thing, but it's just from China, so they made it cheaper. So that's why when I scanned it, it's not the original one, because it's Funko Pop Funko didn't make it. It came from China. That's why when I scanned it, nothing happened. So what happened was, I think this person bought this Funko Pop from China and sold it to me for $100 and made some money off of me. Which, I mean, I do it too. I buy stuff. I don't buy like second print stuff and sell it as original, which is my fault. I should have did some research. I didn't know this was a thing, but I guess it is. And actually, if you look on the window right there of the Funko Pop, right here, there's like orange, and that's where some of the paint and stuff came off, just because it's a cheaper made Funko Pop because it came from China. So that's what happened with this Funko Pop. I purchased it thinking it was the original one, and it actually wasn't. So I paid 3-4 times the amount of one I could have just bought from eBay for nothing. So if you're buying a Funko Pop, especially a Funko Pop that costs a lot of money, the best thing you should do is go to eBay and put that same Funko Pop in, whatever it is, and see if they sell like a off-brand Funko Pop. And make sure, do some research. I might look into this just to help everybody out, so you don't make the mistake that I made. But do some research to see what's the difference between the original one and the not the original one, the knockoff brand. Because see, I don't have another one to compare this to. I can't tell you what the problem is. I can tell you like a couple little things, like the Stranger Things symbol is not as thick. But see, this is a newer one. See how thick this Stranger Things, and look how thin this one is. But I don't know that's to be the case, because I don't have another one of these to compare them to. But it sucks. But I mean, I guess it happens. I want to let y'all know that if you're purchasing stuff online, especially on Macari, because that could happen to you if you don't really know. And like I said, it happened to me, and I had no idea that they did that. So just be on the lookout and just be careful when you're buying online. And especially with Funko Pops, I had an incident with a comic book, but I didn't know that Funko Pop had this kind of problem. But it's kind of like it's like a bootleg kind of thing, and that's what happened. And they sold it as original, which I didn't know that was a thing. So just be careful. Which is nothing wrong with the Funko. It is a Funko Pop, but it's not the. There's even paint on. I wish you could see it, but even on this side of the window, there's like orange paint and stuff. You can't. Let me take this thing off. But I know that even for Funko Pop to scan it and doesn't tell you it's in the app is already a problem. If you feel this Funko Pop, you will know that something's going on with it. It just feels. Yeah, there's even right there on the window. Right there, see how that it's like orange from her hair. like it didn't completely dry or something. I'm not sure. I've never seen no stuff like that with it. Well, I'll go ahead and take it out because I mean, obviously, even the box feels weird. I'm not sure if they're supposed to come with a. No, it has all the stuff on it. See, and that's the weird thing. It says all this. Well, all her paint's coming off her face. Oh, this like I don't know if you can see it, but I can almost take her head, this thing right off. I know they're supposed to. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to be able to take it off, but it's not. It's not glued on real good, and it smells very rubbery. So just comment down below if you know about Funko Pops better than me, because obviously I bought a reproduction one. I mean, if you have one of these at your house, is it supposed to do that easily? And some people might not take it out, so you don't know. So I don't know. I just know that they make some cheaper ones from China, and I think that's what I got. So I can't complain to the girl because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that because when I scan it, it don't show up on the app that it's a Funko Pop. Then this ain't the original one because it's in the system as a Funko Pop. So I know something's going on with this, and with all the paint stuff coming off and how it feels and how half her head from the Michael Myers mask is coming off, that something's going on. If you have any information about this Funko Pop, if you have this original one or anything you know about this right here, can you please just comment down below? Let me know if this is this happened to you before, and if you do have one of these, scan it and see if it comes up. And just let me know if mine's the only one that just maybe didn't go in the system. And maybe that, I don't know. Just all I know is that there's some on eBay that you can buy for $25. And maybe I just overpaid for it. I mean, maybe that's the case. But like I said, I didn't know I was buying a reproduction one, if that's the case here. But I'm pretty sure something's going on. I can't 100% say that, oh, this is not the original one. But when I scan it, something's going on with it. But anyways, if you're enjoying the content, again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.
Here we go.